white people.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
A dumb hoe airplane.
ASMR. The first half of this episode will be.
Not the line. Hey girl.
Hey girl.
How was your week?
Yeah. It was so tiring, actually. This week was good though. You know, I went to go try the bar. The bar with my friend Leslie. It was really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Wait,
the
what
whole
bar?
concept,
what's the name of it?
Okay, the name of the bar is called the name of the bar is called Golden Hour. It's on the rooftop of the hotel level 8, right across from the crypto. So it was really cool. Everybody was like the environment seemed pretty cool. When we walked in, everybody was really nice. They were like, where are you gonna go in level 8? And we're like, the bar. I was like, the bar. They were like, well, they giggled a bit, and I was like gagged, like, why are you laughing at us right now?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? So then he explained to me that he was like, okay, which bar do you want to go to? And I was like, the bar that's open. I'm still like, he still has yet to tell us what he means by that. Someone takes our name down and everything. They're like giving us, checking our IDs and everything. So by the time we're in the front, he tells us, okay, so the bar the level 8 has 8 different places you can go to. So we're like, ooh. And then I was like, the one that everybody goes to. And then he was like, okay, go up the elevator, make a left. So if you guys would like to go, I just gave you all the instructions. Don't look silly like I did, or maybe you looked at the website and probably realized that it is 8 floors, or 8 different rooms. But it was cool. We went into like another one. The other ones had like food, so cool. But we got like 2 drinks at a time because there was so many people at like bar, and I was like, let's just get 2 drinks now, so we don't have to get back up. They have the little cabanas like on the top because it's like a pool section too.
Oh.
The DJ was giving euphoria. It literally looked like jewels.
Nice.
And yeah, it was really cute.
Good vibes?
Yeah, good vibes, for sure. Because you have your own little section.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. How was your week?
I'm trying to, like, move up at my job.
What would be next?
Just, like, a lead manager. Like, for everyone. But I've been getting more responsibility. And, like, I didn't know what to do.
Wait, more responsibility how?
Yeah, like, I had to go set up a new store.
Oh.
Yeah, and I had never done that. And then, so I went with someone who did know how to do it the first day. And then, like, 2 days later, they needed me to go back by myself. And I was like, I'm really shitting it because I don't know what I'm doing. But I was like, I'm going to figure it out when I get there.
Yeah, fake it till you make it.
Yeah, and then, well, they hired a new person. They hired a new assistant manager for me. So basically, they told me, they were like, well, if you want to, like, move into this next position, like, part of it's going to be, like, training people. So, like, this is going to be your little experiment so that you can show us how you can train people.
So they mentioned it to you?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've been talking about it.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So they know, but they, like, just want to, like, I think slowly do it.
Yeah. Train you for it without, like, throwing you in and then training you for it. Oh, that's good. That's a good approach.
It's been a good week, too. I've just been chill. Nice. Very nice. Nice week.
Nice week. A nice, laxed week.
Yeah, like, it wasn't wild or anything, but it was nice. It was wholesome. Like, I literally got, like, dinner with Jess with Chris and Jess on Friday.
Oh, yeah, you guys went to Olive Garden.
We got dinner on Friday. And then yesterday we all just hung out until, like, 4 a.m. That was crazy.
It was so funny because nobody was looking at the time. Or maybe everybody was looking at the time, but nobody wanted to say the time because
exactly
the good vibes were going.
Yes.
The good vibes were going and nobody wanted to say the time because I kept checking the time.
Me
and I was
too.
Like, falling asleep.
Me too. I was like, damn, what time am I going to get home?
And then you guys got home at the perfect time.
4:20.
I was real tired, but it was good. We needed this.
Yeah, literally. Did you get a good rest this time? Like last night? Good enough?
I slept in and then I started waking up like around 9. It was so funny because each time I would open my eyes, Jessica would like, hee hee. I'm like, shut up, bitch. And then there was another time that I finally then woke up. And then we were just dying. She was like, ew, you slept in your jeans? Those you fucking bitches. Do you not remember when Carla was, when I started saying, do you have
Sweatpants?
Sweatpants.
Yeah.
She said yes.
Yeah.
Then I got up. She seen my pants. She's like, but those are pretty loose.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. She doesn't remember.
I know. And I was trying to tell her that. And she was like, not like, she was like, I was there every single second. Billy's gay.
I think at one point I thought about it, but then I was like, no, maybe she's just...
I thought at one point she denied it. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast.
My name is George.
My name is Caesar.
And we're about to go off.
Okay.
No?
Today's topic?
Disneyland in California. It's something that we have most recently gotten into, I guess. Right?
Disneyland?
Yeah.
We've been into Disneyland
for
I know,
but like...
And people are upset about it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. People will be like, you're at Disneyland all the time. I'm like, why are you in my business?
Yeah. We've had our pass for what? This is going to be our third year having it?
Yeah, probably.
Since COVID. Ever since they released the Magic Keys, I think we've had it.
Yeah, since they first released them back, we've had them.
Yeah. Did you have an annual pass before?
No. I never had an annual pass. I never found it worth it. It wasn't until I started going to Disneyland more and more often that I found it really worth it or not worth it, but like you get your monies back and you're not paying for each time that you go.
Yeah. So you're saying that like since you bought your Magic Key, you like going often.
Yeah. At least that's how I felt for the entry one.
Uh-huh.
What was it? Believe?
I don't know.
Well, the lowest
one... The SoCal resident one.
I found worth it because at the time when we got it, it was only like $400 for something.
Yeah.
So it was like $20 a month, which was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But then they upped the prices, so now I'm like, how many times do I
have to go for it to be
yeah.
Well, how much is it? It's like $850. Yeah, it's like $849. A visit to Disney is like $150.
$150?
Yeah.
What about park hoppers? Because that's what we do.
Oh, well, those are like $170 probably.
Okay, so more. 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe like...
Yeah, like four
times. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely worth it, but...
Before we had our Magic Key?
Yeah.
No, I never had an annual pass. But I always wanted one. Because I know people would always talk about it. Like, all of my friends who, like, went to, like, college, like, down in Southern California, like, I guess in the OC area, like Fullerton or Irvine, they always had annual passes. And they would always go, and I'd be so jealous.
Yeah.
But no, I've never had one. This week we're going to be going off about Disneyland. All the favorite memories, all the good food that they have, the drinks.
Everything Disney we're covering today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So get your popcorn ready. What is your earliest memory of Disneyland?
I think one of my earliest memories was like the typical thing that parents do when you're kids. They're like, okay, we're going to school. And then like you notice that you're like not going to school. You're like, why are we taking so long? Where are we going? And then, because, my family we used to go to TJ a lot. Uh-huh. So we would always pass by Disneyland. Mm-hmm. I was like, wait, are we going to TJ?
You're like, I'm going to school, we're going to TJ, yeah.
Literally. And then I noticed that, because we'd always want to go to Disneyland, and I noticed that they were pulling into Disneyland. And then we're like, what? We're going to Disneyland? That's
crazy. Gosh, that's so cute. That's like such a good surprise. Like, really fooling them.
Yeah, and then we got through security and everything, and then we met up with one of my uncles, and I guess they had like a 3-day pass. And it was like, this was like way back when. So they like didn't take pictures of people, I guess. So they like had the 3-day pass, and then they had used already 2 days, and I think it was like the last day. And I think he just gave it to my dad, and we got in like that with theirs. I even remember like my sisters got stamps, like to come back out to like get the rest of us.
And you guys stamped it on each other? And
then we like did something, and then the rest of us came in because there was only 4 tickets and it was 6 of us.
I'm dead. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my earliest memory.
Dude, what? Yeah, no, I remember Disneyland being so easy to, like, get people in. I remember, like, even, like, custodian workers will be like, come in. And they take you through, like, the back lots and, like, whatever they needed to do to get people in. Like, there used to be Disney plugs down.
Yeah, everyone who worked there. What's your earliest memory?
I think, my earliest memory is a blur. But I have this core memory of, maybe it's not that core because I don't have solid facts about it, but either my sister, I'm sure it was my brother in the car with me in, what's that ride? It's
Autopia?
Autotopia. And I was so happy because I was like, I want to drive. I want to drive.
Yeah.
And my brother's older than me, so he
Yeah.
was like, okay, you can drive. So then I drove, and I was like living my best life, but I could not drive to save my
No,
life.
those are
And
hard.
it literally keeps you on the track.
Uh-huh.
So I'd be like, doof, 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 carrito chocon with like whoever was in front of me too.
Yeah. No, those
So,
are hard.
I think that would be my
Earliest memory?
earliest memory of Disneyland. Well, what about your core memory? What's
Core.
your core memory of Disneyland that you'll always remember?
I think I would have to say like 2. One of them was just like grad night. Yeah, just because it was fun, like being there, like it was fun being there, like after hours.
Flashbacks of 2020.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
After hours.
Yeah.
How long after? Was it actually like during the night?
Yeah, it was until like 2 a.m.
But you'd go there from the start of the
I was
day.
there. We were there early. We were there the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it was fun because they had like a lot of like little parties. They had like DJs. Yeah. But I guess my main core memory was when I performed there at Disneyland. Yeah, I remember. I think it was the summer going into my senior year, and my coach from our Joe team, he had contacted me. He was like, "Hey, like we have this opportunity like to go to perform like at Disney.
Yeah.
Like you'll get in for free. All you have to do is like do a couple performances during the day, and then after that you're like free to go and do whatever you want."
That's lit.
And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I want to do that, whatever." And he was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna be performing like your old routine, so it'll be like cool. Like some of the other girls will be there too." And but yeah, all we had to do was like do 3 performances. It was cool, like being like backstage at Disney. Yeah, it was really fun.
Okay, wait. What are some of your pet peeves at Disneyland?
Oh, pet peeves. People who walk way too fucking close to me.
Oh, yes. Stand in line
Yes.
so close.
Or when you're walking, like you're in a crowd walking, and then all of a sudden they stop.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You want to get run over.
Sometimes I'd be running ankles over whenever I have like
When you
a
have a stroller.
carriola or like something. Yeah, I'm always running people over.
Yeah. But yeah, people just not knowing like personal space. Like, dude, get off of me.
Yeah, literally. The line is not moving any faster by you standing and huffing and puffing over my neck.
Yes.
Back up,
and then also at
Sally.
the same time, bitches who don't move when the line moves.
Oh, because they're playing like Heads Up, 7-Up and shit.
Or they're just not paying attention.
My biggest pet peeve at Disneyland would have to be they have to walk so much and everywhere.
Girl.
Like, I hate that they don't have the same food in different towns. Like, so that we don't have to go from one end of Disneyland to the opposite just to get an alien pizza.
Speaking of pizza, what's your favorite food? Like, what is like your must get every single time?
Dude, probably the tomato soup grilled cheese. I know we're inconsistent with it, but it's so good. It always hits. It never fails. The one thing that I always get or have gotten kind of pretty consistent is the kids' pizza at Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
Just because that also never misses. And I'm always craving pizza some way, somehow.
Yeah.
What about yours? What's your favorite?
My must get is always popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know it's a snack.
Yeah.
But I have to get popcorn every single time. Besides that, during the summer, I was in, or not during the summer, like right before the summer, I was in a potato taco.
Oh,
The potato tacos, those tacos de papa.
The potato
Tacos de papa.
tacos are so good.
I had to get them every
Tacos
single
de
time.
papa.
Yeah. We are always down to like try stuff, like and just
yeah.
pick at each other's things.
Yeah.
Ew, I had the pickle popcorn the other day.
What? That exists? Where?
So nasty. And Cozy Cone at the cones.
I want the mac and cheese. Is it good?
Yeah, I've never tried it. But the pickle popcorn,
Not
bad.
good. Not good. Least favorite food?
Oh, turkey legs.
Turkey leg.
They're fire, first of all.
Then
But
why are
they're
you
so
shading
messy.
them? Messy?
Messy,
They,
they
stay
drip.
on the bone.
No, the oil and stuff drips.
Oh, when you say it like that, that sounds
Yeah.
pretty gross.
Like, say, like, if you're gonna go bite it, that shit will drip. It literally ruined one of my shirts. What's your least favorite food?
My least favorite food is the garden wrap was so gross,
Really?
honestly. Not my cup of tea. It was just built different. It had hummus in there that I didn't like. That's what I didn't like.
Yeah.
I remember having hummus in it, and I was just like, why is there hummus in here? It didn't say it went in the ingredient list either. Yeah. So that was a little misleading. Daisy's Cafe. So I think that has to be my least favorite food at Disneyland.
Yeah.
What about drinks?
Ugh, the drinks are so good at Disneyland.
This is just like a loving. This is just like, I love Disneyland.
Literally,
you guys should go to Disneyland and
so
get
good.
these drinks at Disneyland.
They're so good. They're a little overpriced, I would say, but they're really good.
Overpriced how?
Like not enough alcohol.
How much? Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Like not enough
Maybe
alcohol.
We're just
built
different.
Well, yeah, I see
require
TikToks of
alcohol.
people drinking, and they're like, "I'm so hammered at Disneyland." I'm like, with 2 drinks, with one sometimes.
No. If you go to Bayside Brews and get those strawberry margaritas, 2 will do the job. If you drink them fast, I think maybe. Well, lately we've been more of in like a sipping type of drinking mood. So I think that's why we're always like,
Yeah.
because we'll sip on it. And these people are probably like, chugging it down.
True.
But if you need a drink that's going to do the job, go to Bayside Brews, and they have a strawberry margarita. Strawberry margarita?
Either strawberry or watermelon.
Watermelon.
I think it's watermelon.
Watermelon margarita, that really gets it there.
Yeah, so good. That's where we had the lychee.
That's my favorite drink.
And that one was so good. It was like it was the seasonal margarita for Bayside Brews, but it seems like Bayside Brews has been in the watermelon season for a whole year since then.
There's no season. That season's not coming back.
Yeah.
What? Where is it?
Literally.
I need it now. ASAP. That lychee margarita
So good.
is so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Apart from that one, what's like your favorite?
My favorite, I think now, has to be the espresso martini. I think it's like called like the R&D chocolate.
From where?
Marshmallow martini, something like that.
That sounds so good.
From Pim's. You haven't had it?
I don't think I've had
With
it.
like the little crumbles on top?
I have had it.
Yes.
It was real good.
That
We had it when
was
it was
real good.
raining.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that one gets the job done too.
Mm-hmm.
She's strong.
Yeah, that one's good. The next one that I think I'd like is the paleta one from...
Oh, yes. That was the one that I was going to say next too.
That
the
one's
Mexican
good
candy cocktail. From... I don't know. I always forget that name. You know what other drinks are really good from there?
What?
The micheladas.
The micheladas are good. They
hit.
are pretty good. From
the pickle one was pretty good too. That pickle. That's why I tried the pickle popcorn. It was like the pickle michelada was bomb.
Pickled michelada sounds crazy good.
You had it.
I haven't had it.
Yes, you did.
Wait, did I sip it?
Yes. It was when you got that blue drink also.
The one that tasted like blue.
Yeah, the one that tasted like blue. Chris got the pickle michelada.
My core memory at Disneyland was the time that we went. Not we went. It was actually, I think it was for Melissa's birthday. And it was Melissa, Mitch, Carla, and I. And that was the first time we had gotten on the spinning wheel. Ferris wheel. We got on the Ferris wheel, and that was the first time getting on the one that swings.
Oh, really?
And
those are scary.
Dude, no, but we were all on the mission to make that shit swing.
Oh my God.
Or at least it was mine.
Yeah.
And that ride was so funny. They were like, Cesar, sit down! Sit down! They were so scared. We have videos of that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So we need to get those and post them because you guys need to see these videos. It's literally hilarious. That's my core memory. Being on the Ferris wheel and everybody being terrified.
Yeah, that's a good memory. I think everyone has a similar memory. It's so funny though. That's why, because there's always that one person that's scared.
Yeah. What's your least favorite ride at Disneyland?
Goofy's Flight School.
Oh no, that one kind of it does. It's giving Viper.
Yes.
It gives Viper.
It hurts so much.
Yeah. But low-key, the first time I went in it, I was very unaware of how the ride went because I never been on it before. And I was gagged at all the turns and spins and everything that was happening.
Quick as heck too.
My least favorite ride would have to be Haunted Mansion. No. My least favorite ride, unpopular opinion, would have to be Pirates in the Caribbean. It's so boring, so long. We go through the water. Let's amp it up. Let's start blowing shit up. Let's
actually
turn the lights on a little bit more so I could see more. These people smell.
Oh.
It smells like coochie dust in there.
Oh shit.
It's not good. It is not a good ride. She needs it.
What do you mean?
I'm so excited.
It's such a staple.
Why are you a Pirates in the Caribbean stan?
No, I'm not. I agree with you. It is very slow.
And boring.
And boring.
And dark.
Mm-hmm.
I get wet for what reason?
But that's one of the best things about... Those are all the best things about it. Because, like, when it's hot...
It's slow, boring, and dark?
Mm-hmm.
What?
When it's hot... Perfect.
No.
Perfect. It's perfect for when you're tired.
You know which one's perfect?
Which one?
Haunted Mansion.
No. That's too much going on. Pirates of the Caribbean is perfect when you're just tired. And you just need a break.
It's a long ride.
Yes, it's a long ride where you can decompress. And then you're
How do you feel about
again.
Indiana Jones?
I love Indiana Jones. Don't talk shit about Indiana Jones. I'll fuck you up.
She's old too. She needs a facelift.
Yes.
She's sagging.
Yes.
I don't like it.
But I love that ride.
I'm gonna be a Disney hater.
Damn.
I'm gonna convert. I started off strong. I was like, I love Disneyland. And I'm like, fuck this.
You hate all the rides, but you love the land.
I love the land. This is not the land.
Literally, okay, what are your favorite rides?
My favorite ride is Mickey's Friends. Mickey and Friends.
It's not even good.
It's so cute though. It's so cute. And all the like everything that's going on, perfect. The 1, 2, 3.
That's
1,
my
2,
favorite
3,
part.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's so good. What's your favorite ride?
My favorite ride is Rise of the Resistance.
I knew you were gonna say that. It was only Gaggy the first time when his fucking sword went through. I was like, ooh.
I agree.
But now I hate sitting through that ride because I'm like this.
I agree.
Let me find what I didn't see the last time. And I've struggled.
I agree. But it's such a good ride.
The one ride that will really get a kick out of me because I feel something in my gut is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, always.
Because it's physically attacking me.
It does.
Hydroflax are going up into the air when we go down.
Yeah.
Like gravity-defying movements within that elevator.
Yes.
It's so hilarious.
She's that girl. I think she's probably the best.
I love being in the front to take the picture. I don't have to like go in between people's hands, and usually they're like this.
Yeah, but she's probably the best ride. I think. Consistent, never misses.
Cars. Unpopular opinion.
It was good.
I'm bored.
Time. Yeah,
I'm bored.
Cute.
You know what I have more fun on? The little cars that spin and dance.
Oh yes, those are so good. Underrated for sure. Underrated.
Yeah.
It's
Underrated
Luigi's something, right? Did you see about the streaker?
The streaker, weirdo freak. What are you doing in Disneyland?
Yeah.
I love when people get to go to Disneyland. I seen this like TikTok person that was
time.
like, yes, and they were like, how much do you earn like a day? And then they pay them out for the day, and then they still take them to Disneyland and like buy them everything.
Buy them
like,
everything.
I love seeing those videos. I love seeing people being able to experience.
The thing that we've been doing though, that we started doing, is like buying a pin each time we go.
Yeah, we've decided a while back that our tradition now is going to be to get a pin each time, and it's so hard.
Yeah,
it's the hardest decision.
Hard.
One, the factors that play into it is limited options.
Yes.
Ugly.
Mm-hmm.
So cute that we have we don't have a clue which to pick.
Well, how do you pick yours? Do you base it off of the day?
I see which one I like the most. I like just think whichever one's cute, or if there's something memorable that happened that day, then I'll be like, oh, Mickey fell on his face in Toontown, so I'm gonna get Mickey.
No, I always base it off my day, or at least I try to. So, like, whatever, like, something that happened. Yeah. Like, I know last time we got on Soarin', and I hadn't got on it in a long time, so I was like, I'm gonna get this Soarin' pin.
Yeah.
Or, like, when we went to Oga's Cantina that one time, I got, like, a Star Wars one that, like, had the picture of it.
No, Miss Piggy looked real cunty in the last time I got her. I got two of them. I didn't realize that I purchased the same freaking pen.
When you bought the second Miss Piggy and like you realized it and you sent it in the group chat, you're like, oh my god, you guys, I did already have this one. I'm gonna take a picture because me and Chris put all of our pins on a board, so I'm gonna take a picture of that, and then like every time we go and I see one that I like, I need to double check to see that I don't already have it.
I have a good visual of like what I have. That was the only time because I hadn't been plugging them on my cork board.
Oh yeah. This year we decided to start our tradition of buying one ornament each year for our Christmas trees. Yeah.
Christmas trees?
Cool. Our Christmas tree. Yeah, well, yeah, like our Christmas trees throughout the years. Each year we'll add a new Disney ornament. Disney ornament. Yeah. Yeah. Chris wanted to do it every month.
Yeah. Oh wait, I've been collecting mugs for my mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're so cute.
Yeah,
they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're like slowly throwing away all of the ugly mugs.
The old ones.
The old ones with like palm trees on them. They're like brown.
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen at Disney?
An ass crack.
I was gonna say besides a whole bunch of people's ass cracks.
Oh, I cannot stand when people are in line bending over to tie their ugly shoes, raggedy, dusty shoes, and their dusty, hairy ass cracks are out.
Damn.
And there's children around. Please stop mooning these poor children and me.
Oh,
thanks. The next time I'm literally gonna spit
in their ass
crack, like ding.
No.
Or throw rocks in there.
Oh my gosh.
Because,
yeah, popcorn.
No. Yeah. Popcorn. Oh, I'm gonna keep popcorn in my pocket just to throw it in someone's ass crack. Put that shit away.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
It's not crazy. It's disgusting. I'm atrocious.
Revolting.
Oh my gosh. No, we have to tell them about the time Carla literally gaslit Disneyland to let her in the park. Dude, so we decide, what if we just go to Carla instead of like meeting in the middle, because we just wanted to go to San Diego.
Okay.
And so Mitch and I had left San Diego that night before. I made the reservations.
Right.
Everything was fine and set. And we do not have a reservation for Carla anymore.
But you and Mitch have one.
Yes. So by the time we get there, she calls you, right? Okay, so by the time we get there, Carla was like, no, I'm just going to tell them, like, I had a reservation, but I canceled it. Because she did have a reservation, but then she canceled it.
Yes, and then you were trying to make it the night before.
Yes.
And then you forgot to press accept to the terms and conditions.
Yes.
To confirm.
Yes. So that's exactly what happened. So then we get to Disneyland, and Carla was like, well, I'm just going to tell them, like, I made the reservation. Here's the confirmation number. Look it up. They were like, no, get a new one. Like, they were not having it. They shut down the line. Carla's there, like, we're not moving. We're like, dude, well, why the fuck did you cancel my reservation? We're gaslighting them, making them think that you canceled the reservation. Yeah. So we're making them think that George had canceled the reservation, and
yeah, no, she was literally on the phone. She was like, hey, did you cancel my Disneyland reservation? And I had seen the text before, but I was busy that day, so I didn't get to read everything. But yeah, I was like, wait, what? I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, yeah, I had a reservation and I don't have it anymore. Did you delete it? And I was like, wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. But she was just like, she was going off on.
Yeah.
She was playing.
George was just confused.
I was just there. But she was like,
you were like, you're confused. I'm fucking confused.
She was acting like towards the employees. And she was like, dude, like, Mitch and Cesar literally drove all the way from LA to San Diego, and now we're here, and they're not letting me in because you canceled my reservation.
Yes.
And she was like, do you have the email, like, of the confirmation? And then she just hung up, and then I think
the people were not having it. They were like, no, well, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if they canceled it on their end, then it would have notified you, and you canceled your reservation. It says here that you canceled it here, in this date, because... blah, blah, blah. And you guys didn't end up going because you guys were supposed to go too.
I think so.
So, when we, like, finished everything, they start shutting down the line because Carla is, like, not moving. They were like, you can go in. So, like, me and Mitch go in, and then Carla's also like, go away because then, like, we were not going to be able to get through with this. So then we're literally talking to them for, like, 30 minutes. I kid you not, like... Or maybe 20 minutes. It was a while. It was a while. It took us a while to convince them. But...
Did she start crying?
Well, she was trying to. She was trying to. She was literally texting. She was like, "I'm gonna start crying." No, I tell her I was like, "Start crying, start crying, start crying." Like everything, because I didn't make this reservation. So now Carla's fighting for her life to get in the park. So then she starts like she's pulling everything out of like her ass, like, and then she starts to cry. And that's when they cave in. They start writing her a thing and everything. And, like, she realizes that they're like, okay, we're going to let you in. But if this happens again, it's on your permanent record. Yeah. It's on your permanent Disney
record.
On your file. You are now a foul citizen. So, basically, they told her all of that and whatever. She looks over. She has tears in her eyes. She looks over at me like a psychopath and winks with the biggest smile on her face without them looking at her. And they look back at her, and she goes back to like this miserable girl that just got into like Disneyland and like is now happy. She gets and she literally goes, and like it was hilarious.
I remember like just seeing everything go down in the group chat. She was like, I got in.
Dude. Oh my god.
That was so funny.
That day was hilarious. Mitch was like, oh my god. I was like, shut up, Mitch.
And you guys probably tried not to crack up.
Yes. I was like, what's going on? Carla deserved an Oscar for that performance. Because there is no way that we made it into Disneyland. And with the park hopper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They literally gave us a free ticket.
That's crazy.
And I kept thinking, I was like, they have to have a ticket for Beyonce. Mm-hmm. They have to have a ticket for Beyonce. Just give me Beyonce's ticket. I'm sure I butchered most of the story up. Maybe Carly can tell you guys this, like, when she's on the pod, possibly. Like, re-sum it up when she's here. If she's here. Soon.
I think
that's the way she winked at me. She literally winked at me like...
I think you got it pretty good, though.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
But yeah, like, that's so funny to me, because some people will try to go up against the Disney, like, security and stuff, and they just make fools of themselves. You know what I miss from Disney? My favorite sweet thing there?
What?
The cookie butter sundae.
Oh, cookie butter sundae.
It was like I think it was a chocolate
at Cozy
chip.
Cones?
No, at Golden Horseshoe. It was, I think, a chocolate chip ice cream with cookie butter. That shit was so fire. And I think it had a cookie dough little things, I think. I'm not sure. But that was so good.
Get me a soup. Those bread bowl soups. I'll fuck it all up, though. No bread left. The bowl, gone.
I've never had it.
It's too good.
Yeah.
I used to love the clam chowder a lot. I wish they had, like, broccoli cheddar.
That'd be cool.
So good. I just know it would be real good. Well, I think that concludes our topic for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys liked it, give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. If you're watching, if you're listening, then give us a huge heart for all of your Spotify listeners, Apple Music listeners.
Make sure to follow and turn those notifications on. Follow us on social media.
And for the listeners, we decorated our set. It's a cute little Christmas theme. So get ready for the holidays coming up. We will definitely touch a little bit on that in future episodes.
Oh my god, Disney's gonna be decorated for Christmas.
Disney's. My knees are gonna be decorated for Christmas, girl. Bye.